You know they tried to kill me with the hair. Oh, they tried to kill me with the hair. Oh, yes. They were so concerned that they had actually hired a woman to play the role that they couldn't quite, and this is also anthropologically fascinating, couldn't quite get to it on a real level. So they targeted the symbol, which was the hair. Now, I watched this with great curiosity because I love to see how men deal with their deepest anxieties, right? About will this franchise succeed or will it not with this woman at the helm? Well, let's find something that we can all busy ourselves with to such distraction that we go mad. It was the hair. They changed it 5 times in the first season. 2, 3 times in the second. My message to Patrick Stewart is, lucky devil. I mean, it was just constantly a source of anxiety for them. And of course, it had nothing to do with the reality. They should have just left it alone. All of the effects, I learned to study. There are only 2 ways to deal with it. You can either become petulant about these things and find yourself grappling with them in a very irritating way, or you can study them. And if you study anything, your curiosity is piqued, and therefore you're fully involved. So I learned about the blue screen and the green screen. I learned about motion control, split screen. And the more I learned, the more intrigued I became by this beast, which, believe me, is a fearsome creature. Aren't you? See him looking at me? The camera is not objective. You do know that, don't you? The camera is very discerning and can be quite tough and judgmental. If it doesn't like you, it really doesn't like you. But it responds if you respect it. I know I'm talking strangely now, but this is true. So I thought, okay, I'm going to, I really addressed the camera as I would a human being. Chatted with it in the morning. How are we doing today? We're going to get along? And learned about it. And as I honored the camera, I think it increasingly honored me. Not a match made in heaven, however. It does sound cool, doesn't it? What sounds cool when Annette speaks French, doesn't it? Whenever there's a fluency or a fluidity coming from someone else, its very foreignness is compelling. That's why we love to listen to a lot of people from different countries sitting and having a drink, right? What are they saying? And isn't it marvelous? Well, to them it's not marvelous, but to us, it's brand new. And for these viewers who are hardcore fans, it's not brand new. So they're watching how well you speak French or Japanese, and they're judging it. And as you gain in fluency, I think they're with you. They become more supportive. It's almost like watching a sport.